Yes, ma'am.
Can everyone hear me clearly?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes,
So I think we can start the class now, right? So what we were discussing in the last class was we were talking about types of Monera and we were discussing cyanobacteria, right? The important points about cyanobacteria we have already discussed and we have completed. Right? Cyanobacteria, just for a revision sake, if we are talking about cyanobacteria, there are a few points that we remember that they are photosynthetic, first organisms to produce oxygen on Earth. Basic, most important function, increase soil fertility by a process of nitrogen fixation. Nitrogen fixation কোট হয় heterosystem হয়. Nitrogen fixation is an anaerobic process, right? Talking about types of or examples of cyanobacteria, Anabina, Olosera, Oscillatoria, etc. We have talked about it, right? Nitrogen fixation could be done symbiotically and also asymbiotically. Various examples we have discussed. Next, another point, all blue-green algae are not blue-green in color. We have discussed a red-colored blue-green algae, that is Trichoderma erythraeum, right? Trichoderma erythraeum related with what? Related with Red Sea, right? So, negative whole point and negative points, we have talked about water bloom, role of BGA in water bloom, right? So, negative whole basic points about cyanobacteria. Today we are going to talk about the next type of Monera, that is Mycoplasma, right? So we are left with three of them. Eubacteria we have completed, cyanobacteria we have completed. Next we are going to talk about Mycoplasma, Archaebacteria, and so talking about Mycoplasma at the beginning, what we know about Mycoplasma, there are again few things that you need to remember. PDF you have already got the notes, right? So Mycoplasma is an important key. Smallest cell. Now, whenever we talk about smallest cell, there are two statements that goes. Smallest cell with a cell wall and the smallest cell without a cell wall, right? Smallest cell with a cell wall. What is the answer?
Mycoplasma.
With a cell wall. Mycoplasma does not have a cell wall. It is considered as the smallest cell without a cell wall. But if the question is about the smallest cell with a cell wall, because bacteria, right? Please take into consideration this statement. Smallest cell বুলি ক'লে generally আমি mycoplasma লিখিম, लेकिन with a cell wall বুলি ক'লে we'll be writing about bacteria. Right? Next is talking about mycoplasma again. There are certain points. Mycoplasma বুলি ক'লে smallest cell we have understood. Cell wall absent. Right? Next is a unique point about their genetic material. We have to compare mycoplasma with virus also, because in this chapter itself, virus is something that we are going to study. Virus is also a small organelle. Mycoplasma is also a small organelle. Right? So, taru cell wall line. There is a difference between the genetic material. Mycoplasma ki thake? Both DNA and RNA thake. But if you're talking about the virus, it has either DNA or RNA. So these are the points that you have to take into consideration. Next is, if you talk about Mycoplasma, কোনে discover করেছিলে? Mohr and Rocks, right? And it was discovered in the first part of the PDF. I think the notes are already given. কোন discover করেছিলে? Mycoplasma, pleural fluid of cattle suffering from pneumonia. Right? So he has taken a cattle into study, right? Cattle pleural fluid study করেছে. Pleural fluid মানে a fluid related to the lungs, obviously, right? When he was studying the fluid that was present in the lungs, he could see the certain type of organisms that was later identified as mycoplasma, right? Next point, talking about mycoplasma, it has the capacity to cause diseases, right? Our disease disease cause for it. It causes diseases in plants, it causes diseases in animals, it causes diseases also in case of human beings, right? So mycoplasma disease is a portion that is important. Next, another point is you have to talk about the sensitivity of mycoplasma to penicillin. Since mycoplasma is an organism, right? Microscopic organism, bacteria is also a microscopic organism. Bacterial infection hole generally we give certain types of antibiotics, and the most common antibiotic that we talk about is obviously penicillin. But the most important point about mycoplasma is we're talking about penicillin and mycoplasma. Penicillin and mycoplasma কাম দিব নে নিদিয়ে? Will penicillin be able to kill the mycoplasma? Mycoplasma is sensitive to penicillin, they're resistant to penicillin.
Ma'am, resistant to penicillin.
It is resistant to penicillin, right? Penicillin dile mycoplasma to be, you cannot kill those mycoplasma. What is the reason behind? Mycoplasma come kyo nahi diye? Because penicillin is something that acts on the cell wall and mycoplasma does not have a cell wall. So obviously penicillin does not work on mycoplasma. So to kill mycoplasma, sensitive to what? Sensitive to certain things, certain antibiotics like streptomycin, right? So we have given, yeah. Next, again talking about mycoplasma, there are so many terms that is given in the first page, no? PPLO, MLO, Joker of the plant kingdom, etc., etc. Heikini bostu paba, poriba. Ekhini ki ako likhi dibo lagibo niki? Do I have to write it down? Any point? Oh, ekintu ase, so there is no point of wasting time, right? So important jeta point kolo important poriba, right? Mycoplasmal disease kini poriba. Yate ki hobo se in the chapter you will be talking about bacterial disease. I think I have already said viral disease, fungal disease, and mycoplasmal disease. Question ahibo pare je identify the mycoplasmal disease. Right? Mycoplasmal disease dikita naam diya ase, especially in the plants section, no? Gutei kita naam tumi poribo lagibo. For example, ki asile? Witch's broom and all those stuff asile niki? Witch's broom, Esther yellow, this and that, right? All the disease that are causing plants, very important. As far as human beings and animals are concerned, jote pneumonia word to ase, hetu generally iman questions nahe. Karon, we know that if you are talking about mycoplasma, obviously it was discovered from the cattle suffering from pneumonia. So pneumonia kwa loge loge, mycoplasma is something that we can relate. So generally the question is not asked about that. Baki jita disease, jote ki pneumonia word to nai. For example, infertility in men. If you see, I don't know which page number in the PDF on ulai pelai just wahekini tick kore thoi diba. Can you see that part?
Yes, ma'am.
Right?
Yes, ma'am.
And in case of animals also, there is something written as inflammation of the genitals. Right? So, hekini important puli likhi thoba. Sensitive, resistant, hetu point important. What they are called as important. Cell wall asene nai hetu important. Right? So, important bully likhi thoi diya, right? Any point from the mycoplasma section that you did not understand? Just go through the PDF and see, is there any point that needs explanation? At a point ase, mycoplasma can pass through bacterial filter. Dekhi same? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
So
Yes,
what we
ma'am.
understand by that? That is also an important line. Mycoplasma can pass through bacterial filter. Kiki asile means what? Okay, if you're talking about bacteria or mycoplasma, if you want to separate them out, no, so you collect obviously maybe from a drop of water, right? So you'll take a drop of water. What do you do? If you want to separate the bacteria from that drop of water, you have certain type of bacterial filters, right? Filter paper. And that filter paper will ultimately separate the bacteria. But that filter paper, if mycoplasma if you pour that mycoplasmal liquid or that liquid containing mycoplasma to the bacterial filter, it cannot separate. The reason behind that is, since it does not have a cell wall, it can penetrate through the filter paper. Yeah. Any point from mycoplasma that you did not understand that is given in the PDF, please ask. If there is, I mean, if everything is understood, let's move to the next one, that is Archaebacteria. बेसी पास करते नहीं मैं mycoplasma लिखी दी बोले इबो क्वाट माल के हुनकाले
reproduction second point
is said kontu
reproduction second point
कैसा मत धरबो पारा নাই
Ma'am, reproduction.
reproduction in Mycoplasma. তাৰে কোনটো point ধৰিব পৰা নাই?
Second.
Okay, reproduction. Actually, I don't know. I think কিবা হেৰি হৈছে network issue. Reproduction in mycoplasma. Is that the topic you are asking for?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. When we talk about reproduction, what we have seen? Binary fission, yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, binary fission is something that we understand. Also reproduces by elementary bodies. Maybe this is a word you want to know, right? Elementary bodies mane ki? If you are talking about a mycoplasma, suppose this is a mycoplasma, any part of the mycoplasma can form another mycoplasma. Eta cellor bhitoror any part, right? Any portion of the cell can behave as a new individual. That is what is called as reproduction by means of elementary bodies. Some minute or some small amount of the cell could act as an elementary body. And a elementary bodies bilakor porao eta notunke mycoplasma it can give rise to. Just read the line that is given in the bracket. Elementary body line eta ase no? Minimal reproductive unit inside the maternal cell or inside the matured cell. If suppose this is the mycoplasma, it is matured cell eta cell or minimum common amount, right? It could act as an elementary body and the elementary body can go for reproduction. Here,
Yes, ma'am.
yes? Okay. So after mycoplasma, next is archaebacteria. Archaebacteria सबसे important points की ancient, right? Next, survive in extreme environmental condition. Next important something about the cell wall. Key important. What is so very important about the cell wall? So archaebacteria bully kole a group of ancient bacteria, right? So they belongs to what? Obviously they belong to Monera. Normal bacteria also belongs to Monera, right? Bacteria and archaebacteria major at a basic difference ase. We have talked about the differences between that we see between a eubacteria and a cyanobacteria. Similarly, we can see some differences between a bacteria and a eubacteria, especially in the case of cell wall, right? A archaebacteria bilake je extreme environmental condition thakibo pare because of what reason? Because they have a unique structure where in their cell wall, right? So the cell wall obviously differs from eubacteria. Whenever we talk about the eubacterial cell wall, it is made up of bacterial cell wall is made up of
And protein.
No, I'm talking about the cell wall, not the cell membrane.
And that
There was a specific word that I always used to say, peptidoglycan, right? So in a plant cell wall, if you say, you have to remember cellulose. If you talk about bacterial cell wall, you have to remember about peptidoglycan. So peptidoglycan is a basic feature of the cell wall of bacteria. Into archaebacteria, peptidoglycan nathake. Clear? Right? Next, what they have? কি থাকে? Proteins থাকে, কিছুমান polysaccharides থাকে. Right? Next, pseudo-murin. Murin কি আছিলে? The other name for peptidoglycan is called as murin, no? ইহঁতৰ peptidoglycan or murin is absent but pseudo-murin is present. False murin, right? So pay attention to this word also. right? And pseudomurine ki hoy? It is like the bacterial peptidoglycan, kintu kiba eta bostu nai. Ki nai? NAM is absent. N absent, ki present? N acetylosemi-neuronic acid. Neuronic acid, right? So important points kini hai discuss koriso karon already notes to dia ase and you are supposed to go through the note properly, right? There is no point of writing exactly notes on ji ase aapko board or likhi dile, it will be just a wastage of time. So we need to understand the basic points. Something about the cell wall, very important. Ancient word, important. Extreme environmental condition, important. Clear? Remember NAM or NEG. Bacterial cell wall jeti ami pohisilo, we have talked about peptidoglycan. Peptidoglycan divided into the peptide part and the glycan part. In the glycan part, what we have discussed, the presence of two amino acids, that is NEG or NAM, right? NEG and NAM present in case of bacterial cell wall, but in case of archaebacteria, NAM is absent. Instead of NAM, what they have, N-acetylosemi-neuronic acid. So, ekhini iman mনত ৰাখিব নালাগে, কেতিয়াবা যদি question আহে, এটোৰ ওপৰত আহিব পাৰে যে NAM present নে absent. তাতকেও important, out of all these points that we have written, this is the most important point. Here. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next, talking about again archaebacteria, we have to talk about the types. Types of kiman types ase? Three
Three
types. Yeah.
Three types.
Methanogenes, halophils, and thermoacidophils. First, about methanogenes. What we know about methanogenes? Methane-producing bacteria are called as methanogenes. First point. Second question that is important. They are founded. Ki likha ase PDF of person? They are founded. Where?
Marshy, yes.
Yeah. Swampy or marshy areas. Aru eta bostu likha ase. And also in yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Rumen of cattle. So methanogenes will call it 2 points. First is methane producing bacteria. Next is there are many points that are written in the notes. You just go through. Important wise, methane producing bacteria and they are found in. They are found in swampy or marshy areas and rumen of cattle. Rumen of cattle mane ki? Stomach. And obviously the example, Rumenococcus. Rumenococcus ki hoy? A type of archaebacteria. It is an example of methane bacteria. It produces methane. Right? Aru yate methanogenes are basi important point nai. Hegitai ase. Next. Okay, methanogenes are lokot. Aru eta point asile. First point ki kolu? Methane producing. Second is found in or duta, swampy or marshy area and rumen of cattle. Right? Third is we have to talk about yes,
Yes, ma'am.
right? Organic substance present in the cow dung. Tahate ki kore? They convert the organic substance into methane and this is also used in the production of gobar gas. Right? These are the 3 points. Next, we go to the next type of archaebacteria, that is yes, halophils. Hello মানে কি? Saline or salty areas. Fills and phobic. I think we understand, right? So halophiles ki hoy? These are archibacteria that remains or that are present in the salty areas, right? So tahate ki kore? Junbilak jagat salts besi. So tathe besi thakibo pare. If the concentration of salt is less in the area, then they will not be able to survive. Tahate ki hoy? 10% of the salt concentration kom thake, the cells will lyse. What is the meaning of lyse? It will get broken down. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Right? Next, they lack vacuole. Right? Since they lack sac vacuole, so they do not get plasmolized. Plasmolized মানে এনেকুৱা এটা লাইনো আছিলে লেখ PDF ত লিখা আছিলে না এইটো লাইন The halophils lack sap vacuoles and so they do not get plasmolized in high salt concentration. Now, what do you understand by the word plasmolized or plasmolysis? Plasmolysis ki bostu? Heard the word before? Punisa agote?
Yes, ma'am.
Ki ba hoy? Anyone who remembers? Remember something called as hypertonic, isotonic, hypotonic,
Yes.
Yes,
right?
ma'am.
Ebla ki hoy? These are nothing but solutions, right? So what will happen to a cell if it is placed in a hypertonic solution? Ki hobo?
Osmosis.
Osmosis to hobo. Kuntu osmosis? Endo, exo. Okay,
Endo.
we'll discuss. Salt solution, really highly concentrated salt solution to ever cell koi diya no. Ekhane ki hobo? He cell to upor liquid bur sob ulai ahibo. That is called as exo. Yeah, it is exo, right? And talking about plasmolysis, the first statement that goes about plasmolysis is, it is a characteristic of all living cells. Sob living cells se ki hoy? Plasmolized hoy. Jodi cell eta plasmolized hoise, tetial tak ami ki boli living. What is plasmolysis? Shrinking of the protoplasm away from the cell wall when the cell is placed in hypertonic solution or high salt concentrated area. Right? Yate ki ase? High concentration or liquid acid. Right? So if you're talking about a cell like this, maybe we are talking about a plant cell. Right? A ভিতৰখিনি কি বুলি কম? Protoplasm, cytoplasm. As of now, we are using the word called as protoplasm. Ekon ki hoy? Cell wall, no? So ultimately, এই যে protoplasm খিনি কি হবো? It will start shrinking. The shrinking of the cell. আগতে পুরা ফুলি আছে, এটা লাহেকে shrink দেখিছান নাই? This shrinking of the cell is called as plasmolysis, right? Our plasmolysis kiho karone hoise karon ta hypertonic solution hoise. Yate swa, when the cell or this archibacteria is kept in a hypertonic solution, why are we using the word hypertonic? Because it is already in a salty area. Salty area mane tar bahut beshi salt ase. Salt thakile cell tor bitor jikhini content ase, if you compare that concentration with the concentration of the liquid outside, obviously the concentration is more in the salty water. In spite of that, it does not get plasmolized. No, normal cell etai নিমখ পানীত থৈ দিলে কি হ'ব? Plasmolysis হ'ব লাগিছিলে, কিন্তু archibacteria বিলাকৰ plasmolysis নহয়. What is the reason behind they do not have a sap vacuole, right? Halophils, they like salty area, and as I said, salt concentration is less, then it will get broken down. Next, we have to talk about a pigment. Ki hoy? Halophils discuss kori thakile, এটা পিগমেন্টৰ কথা ক'ব লাগিব কি bacteriorhodopsin পাইছা নাই নোটছত
পাইছো মেম
okay so these bacteria কেতিয়া কি কৰিব the halophils will develop a pigment called as bacteriorhodopsin কেতিয়া develop কৰিব কেতিয়া develop কৰিব
photosynthesis কৰা সময়ত
under high light intensity যেতিয়াই light intensity বেছি হ'ব at that moment this halophils will develop a pigment that is called as bacteriorhodopsin and this bacteriorhodopsin or come ki capture light we are talking nothing but the light reaction হোৱা লগে লগে তাহাতে কি কৰিব produce ATP is the concept clear so asan bhabiso you have to compare it with photosynthesis also in normal photosynthesis when we talk about light right light reaction dark reaction kotha patu no hoy so light reaction of I think in the last class we talked about it yes
ma'am
right so bacteriorhodopsin question ahe bacteriorhodopsin part of produce hoy pakune produce kore it is the halophils are ketia produce koribo under high light intensity aru what they will produce because of that pigment is obviously energy
ma'am food produce কৰিব কাৰণে তাহাঁতে এটো কৰে ন মানে capture
pigment আছে যেটো light লব light ha next thermoacidophils so these archaebacteria will like ki bhal pabo yes or no
yes ma'am
right so ultimately these are the archaebacteria or these bacteria that will always be present in area with high temperature and acidic medium he karone tahatok ki boli koiso thermoacidophils and whenever we are talking about high temperature area we remember hot springs boli kole temperature above 80 degree Celsius right so thermoacidophils next is tahate ki kore aerobic condition aru anaerobic condition so junbilak point koiso no mark kori jaba ha next thermoacidophils in aerobic condition thermoacidophils in anaerobic condition ki hoy in aerobic condition ki kore they will oxidize কি করে oxidize
sulfuric acid ole korte sulfuric acid
they will oxidize sulfur to sulfuric acid সেই কারণে as we have already said no তাহাতে কি মিডিয়ামত থাকিব acidic medium who makes the medium acidic তাহাতে থাকা জায়গাখিনি acidic করে তাহাতে নিজে বনাই clear because in presence of oxygen what they will do is they will oxidize the sulfur into sulfuric acid so if they will produce sulfuric acid obviously ki hobo acidic medium hobo and during anaerobic condition ki hobo sulfur reduced to H2S similarly examples are easy to identify thermo word to thakibo thermococcus no thermo word to ase jehetu thermococcus word to thakile it's very easy to identify thermococcus, thermoplasma, etc., etc. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Right? So mycoplasma, Saitaman point we have studied. Archaebacteria, we have also studied about the important point. Any points from the Archaebacteria part that you did not understand? কিবা এনেকুৱা part যোনটো কি বুজি পোৱা নাই Archaebacteria? নাই no? Okay. So up till now, how many types of Monera we have studied? Eubacteria in details, right? কি হৈ গ'ল আমাৰ?
Ma'am, চাৰিটা
Okay, Eubacteria হৈ গ'ল, Cyanobacteria হৈ গ'ল, Archaebacteria হৈ গ'ল, আৰু Mycoplasma হৈ গ'ল. Now we are talking about the fifth one, that is Actinomycetes, right? Points about Actinomycetes that is important. This word. Filamentous bacteria. This word is important. কিহৰ কাৰণে? কাৰণ bacteria বিলাকতো filamentous নহয় ন? Filamentous bacteria, single one celled organism, right? But this is a group that remains or that is present or their structure look like a filament, and so they are called as filamentous bacteria. Normally bacteria বিলাক কি? Single এনেকে থাকিব, right? আৰু যদি group form কৰে, we have talked about monococcus, diplococcus, streptococcus, etc., right? Single organisms তাহাঁতে গ্ৰুপত থাকিব। কিন্তু if you are talking about actinomycetes, their body itself will look like a filament, right? Because of this reason, they are called as filamentous bacteria. So question is, what are filamentous bacteria? Filamentous bacteria, you have to talk about actinomycetes. Next point is, since they are filamentous, no? So actinomycetes ki hoy? Monera, right? So they are considered as intermediate between what? এটা সাইডে ব্যাকটেরিয়া নিচিনা দেখাত আৰু এটা সাইডে কাৰ নিচিনা দেখাত?
Fungi.
Yeah, having a filament is a characteristic of fungal cell body, right? So they are considered as bacteria, intermediate between bacteria and fungi, right? Fungi লগত কিহৰ কাৰণে compare কৰিছে? Because the fungal cell body or the plant body is a filamentous structure. I think you have heard a word called as mycelium, right? Mycelium is a filament type. So এইটো হ'ল তোমাৰ filament type. Next, since they look or share certain characteristics of fungi, they are also called as ray fungi or mycelial bacteria. So এটা সাইডে bacteria নিচিনা, এটা সাইডে fungi নিচিনা. Fungi cell body to কি বুলি কম? Mycelium. That is the reason they are called as what? Mycelial bacteria. Here.
Yes, ma'am.
Right. Next, something about the cell wall. Cell wall is important. What we have talked about the cell wall in case of eubacteria, peptidoglycan present. In case of Archaebacteria, peptidoglycan absent, right? In case of Mycoplasma, the cell wall is absent. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, but we are talking about actinomycetes. Actinomycetes or cell wall or ki thake? They will have peptidoglycan or they will not have peptidoglycan.
They have.
They have
Very good. Peptidoglycan present. Together with peptidoglycan, they also have our acid. What is the name of the acid?
Mycolic acid.
Mycolic acid. So mycolic acid is present. A point to ami monot rakhibo lebo. Next is, since we are talking about actinomycetes and they have a relation or they have some certain characteristics like fungi, so tahatok ami ki boli kom? Decomposers boli kobo pare, but they are very important decomposers. Whenever we talk about fungi main aim obviously to conduct decomposition, no, microorganisms bilakor. So they are also considered important decomposers since they show certain characteristics with fungi. Next is again, since they are fungi like in nature, tahator nutrition kenekwa nije bonabone nobonai. They are saprophytic. So obviously they will not be photosynthetic, right? They have many characteristics with fungi. Fungi is a saprophyte. Similarly, actinomycetes is also a saprophyte, right? Fungi main function decomposition. In case of actinomycetes also, they also act as an important decomposer, right? Next, something about reproduction. Reproduction in actinomycetes, something that is similar with fungi. Fungi is a reproduction go. In fungi, what is the type of reproduction that you see? Fungi bilake maximum commonly kuntu weight reproduce kore.
Spore formation.
Spore formation, very good. So in case of actinomycetes also, they will form various types of spores like Kenepa, conidiophore, then we have sporangiophore, oidia, etc., etc. Clear? Yes or no? Next. Sorry. Actinomycetes or cell wall or at an important point, right? If you're talking about the cell wall of actinomycetes, another important point is that they have a cell wall that is gram-positive in nature. Cell wall gram-positive or nisina. Gram-positive cell wall kenekwa asile? That peptidoglycan layer to besi asile, single layered, and then we have phospholipid bilayer. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So this was gram-positive or gram-negative ki asile, peptidoglycan less, and they were double layered, no? Cell wall kon tahator double layer. Eta lipid layer thake aru eta peptidoglycan layer thake. And this is the cell membrane, right? But in this case, they will have a single layered cell wall. They will have a double layered cell wall. Actinomycetes kind is the gram-positive or is the clear? But even though they are gram-positive or they look like or they have a cell wall that is gram-positive in nature, read this line. So gram-positive cell wall thakile tetihale gram stain logo lagisile na lagisile? Because we have read the basic difference between gram-positive and gram-negative in case of gram staining, right? What we said, gram stain is something that is retained by gram-positive, cannot be retained by the gram-negative. So jare gram-positive or jisna cell wall ase, tahate to gram stain retain koribo lagisile? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, but
Yes,
in spite of that, these actinomycetes do not retain gram stain. In order to stain them, no, আমি এটা বেলেগ stain use কৰো. We use a stain called as carbolfucin. আৰু যোনবিলাক these type of organisms that are gram-positive in their cell wall structure, but in spite of that, they do not take gram stain. Tahatok ami ki buli kom?
মানে স্টেইনটো লব কাৰণে এটো ইউজ কৰো ন কাৰ্বল ফিউশনটো
So আমি এটা ব্যাকটেরিয়া স্টেইন কৰিব লাগিব ন স্টেইন কৰিলে আমি গম পাম যে ব্যাকটেরিয়াটো পজিটিভ নে সরি গ্রাম পজিটিভ নে গ্রাম নেগেটিভ that's the first reason second reason is you stain a bacteria to study the bacteria clearly ভিতৰত কি বস্তু আছে গুটেবিলাক parts clearly চাবলৈ হলে আমি স্টেইন কৰো actinomycetes is also a bacteria তাৰ ভিতৰত study কৰিব লাগিলেও we have to use a stain right? So it does not take up drop crystal violet. যদি crystal violet নলয় কিবা এটা বেলেগ color দি আমি তাক stain কৰিব লাগিব ন? So this is the color that we use, carbol fusing, that is red in color. Clear?
মানে অকল এটো কালাৰ হে লয় নেকি তাহাঁতি?
Ha. And the point is, why they do not take up gram stain? Because of the high amount of mycolic acid in their cell wall. Gram positive hoy, kintu tothapi tahator cell wall khonor eta particular acid ase. Ta acid to naam ki? Mycolic acid. Because of the presence of mycolic acid, they do not take in crystal violet. Aru ebilak organisms of ami ki boli ko acid fast in nature. Is the point understood?
Yes ma'am. মানে এসিডটো লবলে নিদিয়ে মানে ষ্টেইনটো সবৰে।
Stain to loboli dia. Here. Right? It is only the important points that we are discussing. Okay. Etia, actinomycetes is a point important. At a particular example, very important. Question is asked about Frankia. MCQs Korisa from this chapter, you have seen question being asked about Frankia. Frankia ki hoy eta actinomycetes hoy, right? What is so important about Frankia? Ki koribo pare? Jana nai konobai?
নাইট্ৰজেন ফিক্সিং কৰে symbiotically।
তাহাতে কি কৰে? What is so special about Frankia? Is this point special? This point be special too.
symbiotically কৰে কাৰণ
Symbiotically to rhizobium করে নকরে জানো?
rose nodule formation কৰে কাৰণে নেকি?
ইহঁতেও root nodules form করে। আমি যেতিয়া symbiotic, exactly that word, non-legumes, because whenever we talk about nitrogen fixation or biological nitrogen fixation, we have a general tendency to take the best or the common example, that is of rhizobium and the roots of leguminous plants, right? So we have a tendency to believe the nitrogen fixation hodai leguminous plants hote hoy, but not necessary the hodai leguminous plants hote nitrogen fixation hobo. In certain types of non-legumes also nitrogen fixation is done by a symbiotical way. Right? And one example is Frankia. Frankia ki kore symbiotically root nodule yato form kore, leguminous plants to form kore, yato form kore. Kintu clear? Swa. If you talk about rhizobium is also a microorganism. Frankia is also a microorganism. Ribosium kar lokot thake? Roots of leguminous plants. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Right? Keneke thake? Symbiotically? Yes or no?
yes ma'am।
Aru ki form kore? Root nodules. Here? Now we have Frankia. Frankia ki kore? Root nodules produce kore. Thake keneke? Symbiotically. Everything is common. But in non-legumes, মানে leguminous plants or logot symbiotically nathake. One example of a non-legume. Ellas. See. বুঝি পাইছো নে নাই সোয়া? So question hai, Frankia fixes nitrogen symbiotically with dash. Is the point clear?
Yes, ma'am.
right? So here we have completed what? We have completed the first kingdom, that is Munera. So this is all about Munera. Next, we have to talk about the kingdom Pratishta. Before going to the kingdom Pratishta, just see if you have any doubts from the Munera chapter or Munera kingdom. Kiba doubts ase niki sai loa. Just go to the PDF fast. Kiba ase niki?
Ma'am,
Any
এতিয়া
doubts?
মেম
Say
এতিয়া
nice.
পইণ্টটোৰ ছেকেণ্ডটো যে পইণ্টটোৰ তাত মেমলাৰ্ছ নে কি লিখিছে তো বুজি পোৱা নাই কি হয়
Kihor?
মানে পইণ্টছ বুলি লিখা আৰু ছেকেণ্ড পইণ্টটোৰ মেমলাৰ্ছ নে কি লিখিছে বুজি পোৱা নাই বস্তুটো
Second point. Okay, can you tell me the page number of the PDF, please?
99
Page number 99. Page number 99, কোনটো point?
এইটো ফ্ৰেংকিয়াৰ তলৰটো পিছৰটো
Frankia. Okay, Frankia কি?
ফ্ৰেংকিয়াৰ পিছৰ পইণ্টটো
Earthy smell of the newly plowed soil. সেইটো?
Yes, ma'am. মানে তাত কিবা some memlars বুলি যে আছে সেইটো বুজা নাই
Memlars পদটো মই
memlars নে
দেখা
কি
নাই।
লিখিছে মানে wordটো বুজি পোৱা নাই
Okay, এইটো পইণ্টে ন? Earthy smell of the newly plowed soil just after the first shower of rain is due to the secretion of geosmin by some members.
Okay, ma'am. ধৰিব পৰা নাছিলো wordটো
Obviously, it's members, not memlars. ঠিক আছে? তাৰমানে actinomycetes কিছুমান examples দিয়া আছে। ঠিক আছে? So এই examples বিলাক in other way round, first time যদি বৰষুণ দিয়ে ন, বহুত দিনৰ মূৰত এটা গোন্ধ ওলাই নোলাই? মাটি মাটি এটা গোন্ধ ওলাই নোলাই?
ওলাই মেম
Right? That is what is covered. Or maybe if you're talking about the newly plowed soil, no? You plow it, you put rain, or maybe after that there is rain, so you get a particular smell, earthy smell. Who is responsible for that? The actinomycetes. Like we have given the example of Nocardia. Not very important. Examples were not important, but you have to remember the word earthy smell and the secretion of the chemical. Hey, chemical to kune secrete kore? Actinomycetes. What is the name of the chemical? Geosmin. Clear? Okay, before going to kingdom Pratishta,
Hello.
actinomycetes বিলাক কি হয়? Microorganisms হয়. Microorganisms ক'ত আছে? Soilত আছে. So যেতিয়া বৰষুণ দিয়ে, তাহাঁতে chemical secrete কৰে, geosmin. Because of that, you get that smell.
Okay, ma'am.
Clear? Okay. Another point about actinomycetes before going to Pratishta, what you need to know is actinomycetes group is considered to be a major source for antibiotics. Whenever we talk about antibiotic production, who is responsible? Most of the microorganisms, no? Microorganisms, bacteria for antibiotics, fungi for antibiotics, right? তেনেকে you have different source. কিন্তু বহুত type of, around 100 types of antibiotics have been deducted or have been extracted from this group called actinomycetes. So they are considered as a major source for antibiotics. Clear? PDF of কেটামান antibiotic or নাম দিয়া আছে? ক'ৰ পৰা লৈছে? The source. তাৰো নাম দিয়া আছে. So you have to remember the antibiotic. Right? For example, কিছুমান আৰু তলত কি দিয়া আছে? So you have certain bacteria and the antibiotic extraction from bacteria. So maybe a question might come, identify the bacterial antibiotic or identify the actinomycetes antibiotic or antibiotics with actinomycetes origin. Identify the fungal antibiotic. Right? So source of antibiotic to produce it. You have to identify. For example, the most common type of antibiotic কি হয়? Penicillin. Penicillin ক'ৰ পৰা extract কৰিছে? Bacteria পৰা, actinomycetes পৰা নে fungi পৰা? নে virus পৰা? Antibiotic বুলি ক'লে আমি penicillin মনত পৰে নহয়? The most common example, yes or no?
Ma'am, penicillin
Yes,
noted.
Yeah, penicillin notatum is what group of organism or what type of organism?
Bacteria, I think.
I think bacteria. No, not bacteria. কি হয়? Aspergillus, penicillin, এইবিলাক কি হয়? Fungi. Okay? So, সেইবিলাক antibiotics বিলাক ভালকে পঢ়িবা। Actinomycetes ৰ পৰা কোনটো antibiotic has been extracted, fungi ৰ পৰা কোনটো antibiotic has been extracted. Clear? Any more questions? কিবা আছে আৰু? So we have completed Monera. After Monera, the next kingdom is Protista. Again, Protista, আমি একদম main points বিলাকহে পঢ়িম দেই, বাকি details PDF ত দিয়া আছে। Are you all studying the PDF? PDF খন পঢ়িছা নে নাই?
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone, are you going through the PDF?
Yes, ma'am. Monera like a Buddhist.
Yes, ma'am.
মনেৰালৈকে পঢ়িছা ন? So অকণ পঢ়িবলৈ আৰম্ভ কৰিবা হা। আজি আমি প্ৰতিষ্ঠাখিনি বুজাই দিম। Everyone have their PDF in front of you,
Yes, ma'am.
right? So as I explain Protista, there are certain points that you mark it in the PDF. I'm not going to write it again. ঠিক আছে? Important points খিনি মই কৈ দিম। As a whole, মই বস্তুটো বুজাই দিওঁ। হ'ব? Okay. Talking about Protista, no? চাবা। Monera বুলি ক'লে, যেনেকে we had a statement saying that it is the kingdom of কি? Monera is a kingdom of
Bacteria.
prokaryotes. Prokaryotes is the word that we use, okay? So in case of Protista, similar statement, আমি কি use করব পারো? Kingdom of কি?
Eukaryotes.
Unicellular.
Kingdom of,
Unicellular eukaryotes.
this is the wrong statement. কি লাগিব? এতিয়াহে statementটো correct হ'ব, বুজি পাইছানে? অকল eukaryotes ক'ব নোৱাৰা তোমালোকে। Clear? Next. So we have seen Whitaker's 5 kingdom classification. Clear? Right? So
Yes,
if
ma'am.
you're talking about this kingdom has a link with Monera on one hand and the other 3 kingdoms on the other hand. Is the statement understood? এটা সাইডে মনেৰাৰ নিচিনা কিছুমান characteristics দেখাব, এটা সাইডে fungi, plants আৰু animals ৰ নিচিনা characteristics দেখাব। Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next point is, this is the only kingdom which has a diverse form of organisms. It is also considered as a junk box. Junk box, বুজি পাওনে? What is a junk box? It is the area where you put the junk. What is a junk? Everything together is called as a junk. You don't separate it separately, right? What you do, everything you put it in a place, that is called as a junk. Every house has a junk yard. Every house has a junk area, right? As an area, just you just don't stuffing things. যেটো বস্তু নালাগে তুমি থৈ দিলা। That is just a way to compare, right? Why is Protestant considered as a junk box? Because it is the only kingdom that has diverse forms of organisms. So if you are talking about Monera, this is the kingdom only of the prokaryotes. Yes or no? All prokaryotes are, right? If you are talking about Plantae, this is a kingdom where only plants are included. If you're talking about the Animalia, only animals, and if you're talking about fungi, only fungi are included. But Protista is the only one kingdom which has all type of organisms. It has fungi-like organisms, it has plant-like organisms, and it also has animal-like organisms. And as a result, it is considered as the junk box of the earth. So we have fungi-like protists, animal-like protists, or plant-like protists.
Yes, ma'am.
Is the point clear? Right? Cell wall केनेकुवा eukaryotic. Obviously eukaryotic. Right? Mostly aquatic locomotion আছে নে নাই? So obviously by pseudoplasmodia, flagella, cilia. Right? So locomotion by all the three forms, right? Another point is, if you are talking about flagella, flagella in case of Protista, a flagella bilakot ki thakibo? Right? So we talk about the flagella. In case of Protista, organisms bilak কিছুমান Protista কি থাকিব? Flagella as a locomotive organ থাকিব. Flagella যদি, if you want to see the structure of flagella, if you want to talk about the skeleton of flagella, right? We have something called as 9+2 organization or 9+2 arrangement. Is this something heard before? Something from the cell chapter. Cell, the unit of life. Tenuka eta chapter ase ne nai tomanko?
আছে মেম
Tate cytoskeleton ase ne nai?
মনত নাই
Cytoskeleton monot nai?
নাই
9+2, 9+0 এই দুটা বস্তু শুনিছা নেকি? Okay. Cart wheel like structure. এই wordটো শুনিছা নেকি?
হয় মেম শুনিছো তো
Cart wheel like structure শুনিছা? Cart wheel like structure to কিহৰ লগত related? এইটো cytoskeletonৰ লগত related. ঠিক আছে, for those students who did not hear that word, ঠিক আছে, এই diagramটো দেখিছা নেকি? দেখিছা নেকি এনেকুৱা diagram? Cellot. দেখিছানে?
yes মেম চেপ্টাৰ নম্বৰ 8 চাগে 8ত আছে
Yes. কি আছিল সেইটো? এনেকুৱা ধৰণৰ কি আছিলে? এইটো কিবা আছিলে, এনেকুৱা দুটা ডায়াগ্ৰাম আছে। Something like this. মনত পৰিছেনে? এই arrangementটোক আমি কি বুলি কওঁ? 9+2. এইবিলাক কি হয়? tubules, right? Microtubules, tuborn is not structure. So flagellar যদি skeleton টো চোৱা যে কেনেকে বনোৱা হয়, right? যেনেকে human skeleton বুলি ক'লে obviously it is made up of bones, right? So if you are talking about cytoskeleton, the cytoskeleton কেনেকে বনাব with certain things called as microtubules, microfilaments, intermediate filaments, etc., intermediate fibers, etc., etc. Right? So flagellar eta, we will be talking about the cytoskeleton of flagella, cytoskeleton of basal body, etc. So in that case, it looks something like this. So skeleton to flagellar, যোনটো skeleton হয়, সেই skeleton to এনেকুৱা দেখা. It is cartwheel-like structure made up of কি microtubules. Microtubules কি হয়? কিছুমান এনেকুৱা tuber নিচিনা structure. That is what is called as microtubule. কেইটা আছে? 9+2 arrangement আছে. এইটো যদি 1 কে ধৰো, এইটো যদি 2 কে ধৰো, এনেকে কেইটা আছে? They have 9. Oh no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes or no? And in the center, what they have? 2. So 9+2 arrangement is this one. Is it clear?
Ma'am, itu axonal microtubule বুলি কয় নে?
Words. আমি cell ভালকে পঢ়িম. Clear? Just to have an idea, no? So they will have a flagella. Flagella skeleton to arrangement kenekwa. They will have 9+2 arrangement. Any question to ask? So locomotion we have talked about, nutrition jehetu this is the kingdom that has animal-like protists, fungi-like protists, and plant-like protists. All the 3 types of nutrition you can see. What are the 3 types we are talking? They could be photosynthetic, or also called as holophytic type of nutrition, or they could have holozoic type of nutrition, the nutrition in case of animals, or they can have saprobic type of nutrition, the nutrition in case of saprophytes. Right? So dead organism of that is what is called as saprophytes. No, their nutrition is called as saproboic. Since protista fungi-like protists, plant-like protists, and animal-like protists, so all the 3 types of nutrition you are going to see in this kingdom. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Next, whenever we talk about nutrition, eta specific word monot rakhibo lage. Mixotrophic nutrition, বা mode of nutrition, is seen in Euglena. Etor upor question ahe. Euglena reproduction is called as, or mixotrophic type of nutrition is called as. Later we'll read about Euglena. Euglena ki dekha pam gotei 3ta type of reproduction, nutrition dekha pam. Since it has a mixture of these nutrition, so the type of nutrition is called as mixotrophic. Clear? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next is something about their reproduction. Reproduction kenekwa hobo. Whenever we talk about reproduction, obviously there are 2 words that comes to our mind, that is asexual reproduction and sexual reproduction. Eblak ki hoy? Unicellular organisms or unicellular eukaryotes, right? So talking about unicellular, to tajal tahator ki thakibo? Asexual reproduction to generally thakibo. Or asexual বুলি কয়, what is the most common thing? কি হ'ব?
Binary fission,
Binary fission,
spore formation,
spore formation, right, etc. It is सबसे common, favorable, unfavorable. Next is very important point about reproduction in Protista. Sexual reproduction is first seen in this kingdom. Here, sentence to buzi paisa na naiswa. Protistar agote ki kingdom asile?
Monera.
Monera. Monera reproduction buli koute, what we have talked about?
Asexual reproduction.
Asexual reproduction. Sexual reproduction present ne absent?
Absent.
Absent. So in this kingdom, sexual reproduction is absent. In the next kingdom, sexual reproduction ki? Present ne absent?
Present.
Present. Next, Protistar pisot jonbila kingdom ase. Fungi, Plantae, Animalia. Sexual reproduction present ne absent?
Present. Fungi.
Present in all. Fungi to ase, plants to ase, animals to ase. So out of these 5 kingdoms, which is the first kingdom where you can see sexual reproduction?
Protista.
Protista. Is the point clear? Clear, everyone? Buji paisa na nai?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next, since Protista is the first kingdom where you can see sexual reproduction, আমি কেনেকুৱা ধৰণৰ sexual reproduction দেখা পাওঁ? Primitive type of sexual reproduction, almost aru, huh? So in case of Protista, sexual reproduction is of 3 types. Kiki? Here, Protista is the first kingdom where you can see sexual reproduction. What are the type of sexual reproduction you can see in Protist? You can see 3 types of sexual reproduction, that is isogamy, anisogamy, and oogamy. Ekita word to aapne pisa nai khuna? Okay. Talking about isogamy, what we know? So, sexual reproduction hobo lagile ki lagibo? Duta gamete lagibo na lage? Yes or no? Gamete formation
Yes,
is
ma'am.
a must for sexual reproduction. So if in Protist you see sexual reproduction and you see isogamy, in this case gamete formation hobo nohoy gute gitate? Gamete formation will take place. So what is important about this is, in this case, both the gametes morphologically similar. Yes or no? Both gametes are morphologically similar. Sexual reproduction of carnage, jun duta gamete lage. In higher forms, they are different. You have a male gamete, you have a female gamete, and both male and female gamete are morphologically different. But in lower type of sexual reproduction, where you see isogamy, that iso means equal, right? So both the gametes, genetically fused kori pelai zygote form koribo, duita gamete ki hoy morphologically similar, but physiologically they might be different. Physiologically keneke different? So dekhatte duitai eke, kintu one will go to the other. The one who goes to the other will be considered as a male gamete. The one that will receive will be considered as a female gamete. That's the second point. Third point, in case of isogamy, you cannot be using the word male gamete and female gamete. Other 3 statements clear. Tinta statement koisu. Isogamy ki hoy? A type of sexual reproduction. Isogamy ki hoy? যে gametes বিলাক দুইটা একে, যদি দুইটা একে হয়, male gamete কোনটো, female gamete কোনটো, could you identify?
No, ma'am.
No. Then under what condition would you consider one gamete to be a male and the other gamete to be a female? The condition is The one that moves to the other, move কৰি পেলাই বেলেগ এটাৰ ওচৰলৈ যাব, that would be considered as a male, and যাৰ লগত fusion হ'ব, that would be considered as a female. Clear? Means what? You have two gametes that are morphologically same. If this gamete will swim and go to this one, এটোক আমি কি বুলি consider কৰিম? Male. যদি এইটোৱে এনেকে এনেকে আহি পেলাই swim কৰি এপিনে আহে, তেতিয়াহ'লে ইয়াক আমি কি consider কৰিম? Male. Clear? Okay. Anisogamy. Out of the two fusing gamete, one gamete is small and the other gamete is big. One gamete might be motile, the other gamete might be non-motile, or both of them might be motile. Clear? Anisogamy, the gametes do not look same. Oogamy is a developed form of anisogamy. Anisogamy developed form. So in this case also, one would be big, one would be small. The big one will be the egg or the female gamete, and this will be motile. The small one would be considered as a male gamete, and this will be motile. Ekini loke buzi palane nai swa.
I see, ma'am.
Everyone? What about the rest of the students? You all became silent. Clear? So this was about sexual reproduction or reproduction in case of protists. We have talked about nutrition in protists, reproduction in protists, right? Now we'll be talking about life cycle. Whenever we talk about life cycle, we hear certain words called as haplontic life cycle, diplontic life cycle, or haplodiplontic or diplohaplontic life cycle. Life cycle kole ei tinta words e shuna pao. So haplontic life cycle, diplontic or haplodiplontic or diplohaplontic. Right. So if you are talking about these three types of life cycle, it is only two types that is seen in protists. Ki dekha pai? You see haplontic life cycle and you see diplontic life cycle. Is diplohaplontic life cycle seen in protista? No, it is not seen in protista. This is something that we are going to study during our plant kingdom. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Right? Okay. Coming to haplontic life cycle. কোনবিলাক প্ৰটিষ্টৰ haplontic life cycle থাকিব আৰু কোনবিলাক প্ৰটিষ্টৰ diplontic life cycle দেখিব? Whether the life cycle will be haplontic or it will be diplontic depends on what? My haplontic life cycle, I will undergo, move on, I will undergo diplontic. Is it something like that? No. In order to undergo haplontic life cycle, you need a characteristic. What is the chief characteristic? Cell to ki hobo lagibo?
Haploid hole haplontic hobe niki cell.
Very good. Very good. It is. Be confident in your answer. যদি cell to haploid hoy means what? Cell buli noko. Ebilak jehetu lower organisms, it is just a single cell. Unicellular eukaryotes protists, right? So parent organism to the haploid hoy, the type of life cycle that will undergo is haplontic. If the parent is a diploid, then it will have a diplontic life cycle. Clear? So in haplontic life cycle, parent to ki hobo? Parent would be haploid, right? This haploid parent will undergo what? Sexual reproduction, and so ultimately it will form the sexual reproduction undergo koribo lagile ki form koribo lagibo? Gametes, yes or no? These two gametes will fuse together. Process to ki boli kom?
Fertilization.
Fertilization. What they will form? N into N will form what?
Twice.
Twice N, and this is called as
Zygote.
zygote. This zygote will have to form N again. It has to form the parent one. It has to form an offspring that is exactly like the parent. So offspring jodi N koribo lage, tetia hole what is the type of cell division it will undergo?
Meiosis.
Very good. Clear? If the parent forms the gamete, eta cellor pra duta cell hol, tetia hole tahateo cell division undergo koribo lagibo. What is the type of cell division? Yeah, at this stage.
Mitosis.
Mitosis.
Very good. Clear? Right?
Yes, ma'am.
So haplontic life cycle ki hobo. So if you're talking about haplontic life cycle, the parent needs to be a haploid. What is haploid? You have a cell where you see only one set of chromosome that is called as a haploid cell. So they will form gametes, fertilize, and ultimately undergo meiosis. Some points about haplontic life cycle. What we said, the first point, the parent has to be haploid. Second point, haplontic life cycle is also called as very important. Clear? Why is it called as zygotic meiosis? Because the zygote undergoes meiosis to produce the offspring. So it is called as zygotic meiosis. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Haplontic hobo lagile parent to haploid hobo lagibo. Haplontic life cycle is also called as zygotic meiosis. The next point is, this is the first point, this is the second point, third point. In this life cycle, you have only the zygote is diploid. Baki soap stage ki hobo haploid. The parent is haploid, the gametes are haploid, and the offspring that is reproduced will also be haploid. So what is the only diploid stage? It is the zygote that is the only diploid stage. Here.
Yes, ma'am.
So this is all about haplontic. So in case of Protista, two types of life cycle you can see. You can see haplontic life cycle, you can see diplontic life cycle. Any questions from haplontic?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next, we go to this one. Diplontic, again the same explanation. If it has to undergo diplontic life cycle, parent to ki hobo lagibo? The parent cell? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Clear? This parent will undergo sexual reproduction to produce offspring. So sexual reproduction of what it will produce? Gametes? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
By which process?
Meiosis.
Meiosis? N and N, both the two gametes will fuse and form the zygote. Process called as fertilization. Product that is formed is called the zygote, and the zygote will produce the offspring. What is the type of cell division? Mitosis. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Second point, also called as haplontic life cycle was called as what? Zygotic meiosis, right? Diplontic life cycle, also called as কি লিখিছো?
Gametic meiosis.
Gametic meiosis. Why is it called as gametic meiosis? কিহৰ কাৰণে তাক gametic meiosis বুলি কয়? Why is haplontic life cycle called as a zygotic meiosis? Because the zygote undergoes meiosis. Why is diplontic life cycle called as gametic meiosis? Because gametes are formed because of meiosis. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? Third point. In this life cycle, only the gametic phase is haploid. Clear? Baki sob phase ki hobo? Diploid, okol gametes kini haploid hobo. So this was the two types of life cycle that is seen in case of Protista. You see haplontic life cycle and you see diplontic life cycle. So up till here, is the part Protista clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Kiba doubts ase niki? Types of protist. Ki kolo? You have three types of protist. Ki?
Animal protist, plant protist, and fungal protist.
Animal like, plant like, aro fungi like, right? Animal protists are also called as
Protozoans.
protozoans or protozoas, right? Locomotory organs ki thakibo, locomotion thakibo na thake. Since it's an animal, so obviously locomotion thakibo. Locomotory organs ki thakibo? Pseudopods thakibo pare, cilia thakibo pare, flagella thakibo pare. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Duta example ki ase Giardia aru Trypanosoma. If you have seen the PDF, two examples are given, right? Those two examples you need to read. Giardia causes diarrhea, and if you're talking about Trypanosoma, sleeping sickness, right? Caused by Trypanosoma. So animal-like protists, this is the only information that we are going to read in this chapter, right? We are studying only the botany portion, so animal-like protists, this is only information. And question also is asked only about these two itself, right? Either Giardia or Trypanosoma, right? So animal-like protists are called as protozoans. They are classified on the basis of locomotory organ. For example, pseudopods. Pseudopods, we remember we are talking about the organisms that will move with the help of pseudopodia. One example, amoeba. So on the basis of locomotory organ, either they could be pseudopods, or they could be ciliates if they have cilia, or they could be flagellates if they have flagella, right? So we have talked about this. Next is talking about plant-like protists. We have to talk about three types. Kiki? Clear? So talking about plant-like protists, we have to talk about diatoms, dinoflagellates, and euglenoids. And talking about fungi-like protists, we'll be talking about one example. Slime molds, right? So diatoms, dinoflagellates, and euglenoids, right? Chrysophyta, then we have Pyrophyta and Euglenophyta. In the PDF, you have a chart, right? Please go through that chart and see whether you have understood or not. In the chart, I have clearly mentioned the differences and the points of interest of these three examples. In this portion or in the kingdom Protista, maximum study or in details, we have to talk about plant-like protists. এই তিনিটাৰ আমি detail study কৰিব লাগিব আৰু তিনিটাৰ detail study আমি এখন chart format দিছো. So today after the class, please go through the chart, right, and see whether you have understood or not. right? Talking about diatoms, কি মনত আছে? They are diatoms বুলি ক'লে, yeah, glass-like shell. And even if you don't read anything, whenever you talk about diatoms, you have to remember about diatomaceous earth. Clear? Points পঢ়িব লাগিব, কিন্তু সবতছে common point কি diatomaceous earth, তাৰ economic importance আছে. If you talk about dinoflagellates, you remember bioluminescence. কিছুমান organisms আছে, dinoflagellates আছে, those can emit light, right? So bioluminescence you need to talk about. If you talk about Euglena, the point to be remembered is mixotrophic type of nutrition, cell wall absent, right? Yes, they form a link between plants and animals. So these are the 3 points that you need to remember about Euglena. I will details so obviously পঢ়িব লাগিব, right? Dinoflagellates, right? Planktons, they are considered as planktons. Diatoms বুলি ক'লে produces oxygen, organisms that produces oxygen, right? Euglenoids too will do in details. এইখিনি লোকে কিবা problem আছে নেকি কোৱা? So সবতছে important point about diatoms কি? They belong to which division? Division গোটেইকেইটাৰে important. Question আহিব পাৰে, diatoms belongs to the division called as Pyrophyta, Chrysophyta, ne Euglenophyta. You have to be specific. Similarly, in that case also, the dinoflagellates or dinoflagellates belongs to which division? All right. Similar with the euglenoids also. Euglena is easy. We know it belongs to euglenoids, right? Next is diatoms. Most important point, diatomaceous earth. Dinoflagellates, you need to remember about that bioluminescence. You have to talk about red tide. Olop agote ami red sea korisilo. Now we are talking about red tide. Red tide, who is responsible? A protist. Red sea, who is responsible? Blue-green algae. Clear?
Yes.
So this is the part that we are going to do it in the next class, right? In the next class, please read the chart and then come. Listen, and whichever point you did not understand, please mark it down on the PDF so that we can discuss it in the class in the next day. Any questions still here?
No,
No,
ma'am.
ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay then. Thank you for today. We'll meet on the next class.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome.